Huh, is it just me or do I feel kind of different? And what the pork has been going on? Seriously, if I was ruling the world, the only masks I'd make you wear are the pig masks. And that's only because you'd all be my devoted slaves, of course. So anyway, I found some time to answer some questions. Let's see what we got, shall we? First, we got one from Bloom of Doofus. My lord, what is stopping the chimeras, especially the ultimate chimera, from turning on you? What's stopping them is my awesomeness, of course. They know who's boss. What is your favorite food? I have a lot of favorite foods. Visit the Beauty and Tasty and try them all for a very reasonable price. If you could have one wish granted, what would it be? That is all, my lord. One wish? Will it be to get included in Smash, of course? What else? Next, we got this fan art from Amy Knight. Let's post that up. I have to say I like it. I'll be sure to start selling dolls of these at my vending machines in Newport. Now for an email from Horrid Loser 123. Hey, Pokey, why didn't you take your brother Picky into the future with you and turn him into your robotic slave? After all, him sleeping up on the hill near the boulder resulted in all the events that led up to you becoming the great king you are today, so it would be like sort of a thank you gift, would it not be? I could do that, but I already got him to deliver my letter to Ness. And I got that red-haired kid already as my robotic slave, so what do I need him for? And now we got a fan art from Jadorksel. Let's put that up here. And some questions. Let's see if they're as good. King P, have you always been so big-boned? Yes, don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. You know, with how much you talk about Ness, one could say you don't actually hate him as much as you imply. Of course I hate him! That loser never came after me when I told him to! Would you like an egg in this trying time? Hey, as long as it doesn't hatch into a chicken, grow up into an adult chicken in the course of a few minutes, they're kind of hard to carry around, you know. Next up is another fan art, this one from Ricky the Dork. I like it. I think it really captures me, you know? I'll stick it in my hall of memories. Now let's move on to one from Python Fox. Hey there, Master Pokey. It would be easy to transfer troops with a railroad, so if you built one cool railroad, troops can come across lands more easily. Have you ever been on a steam locomotive? If so, how'd it go? Can't say I have. And who needs them anyway when you can get around anywhere with a pork bean? Twice the speed, none of the pollution those environmentalists always complain about. Did you ever play with Legos? What are your ratings on them then until now? What are your ratings on Luigi? No, Mom and Dad never bought any for me. Luigi? Reminds me of Picky. A crybaby always stuck in his more awesome brother's shadow. Would you hire Daleks to exterminate all who hate you? Which car would you steal in any year? Would you give it a stripe and pig noses on the doors, rims, and license plate? Nah, I got my ultimate chimera for that. Like I said about steam locomotives, who needs it when I got my pork beans? Alright, now for one from Morontron. King P, I'm a frequent bedwetter and I like it. Well, congrats on having something in common with Ness. Your Highness King P, what do you think of Baby Yoda? Baby Yoda? Okay, even I can admit he's kind of cute. Next question. Pokey, have you ever read fan fiction? I read a few. I don't know what the big deal is, since when you really think about it, aren't expanded universe books and comics not made by their original creators technically that too? But that aside, anything I write would be a gazillion times better, but Taz Millie's reaction to my chimeras proves the world simply can't appreciate my creative genius. And now for one from Crapton Ross. Hello, Pig King. I was just wanting to know what your favorite Pokemon region is. I'd have to say, why have a favorite when I basically made my own out of nowhere islands? Now let's check this one from Joseph Spence. Your Highness Porky Minch, I think I know why you turned evil. You were abused during your childhood by your parents, obviously, and not only that, Ness unfriended you because you were being a jerk when in reality, you were just vengeful and hateful because of the abuse you received from your parents. And when Ness unfriended you, who was your only friend, you were alone, sad, angry, and turned over to the dark side, teaming up with the corrupted Gigu, who became Gygus before, and only wanted power. You had enough. Your life was evil to you, so you decided to get revenge. And here you are stuck in a Spider-Mech suit, sad of Ness unfriending you, and you just sat there, getting his collectibles and taking control of an entire Sky City. I feel bad for your life story. Yes, I wish we could be friends again. Then he'd come and talk to me once more. If he could just forgive me, or things could just be the way they were. I promised then I'd be good. I do all I can to make up for everything they say was wrong about me. But would he believe me? Would anyone ever give me the chance I never really had? I lied! I couldn't be better! I got the world as my toy box now! What more could a guy want? Now that that's been made clear, let's move on to a set from More on the Great! Hello, Pokey. Hope you're doing well in this coronavirus. I got some questions. 1. If you needed to fight somebody again, obviously you'll win. Who would it be? Ness, obviously, to show him I'm way more awesome than him. Where do you have been after the events of Mother 3? Well, wouldn't you like to know? Maybe I'm inside a capsule, or maybe I'm roaming the time streams, or maybe I'm waiting to get included in Smash again. And last one, do you think Ness will join in the army soon? I'm sure he misses you a lot. Doubt it! That loser didn't even come after me when I had Pokey send him that letter! Now let's see what the stupid Republic has for me. Greetings from the Spectral Republic, Your Highness. Our question is, if you were a party member in Earthbound, what attacks do you think you would have? What are you talking about? I was one for a little while when we had to go get Pokey. Weren't you paying attention? I was practically carrying the whole group with my skills. Also, how do you feel now that you have a good chance to get in Smash Ultimate? I don't know. Until I see it happen, I won't believe it. And I'll have to keep training the Ultimate Chimera to persuade the developers a little more. Now for one from William Failwell. Pokey, what is your opinion on Megatons? Megatons? What's that? Is that like a weight or something? Hey, are you making fun of me? Are you saying that I'm fat? Next question. And now for a set from King Lameness. Oh, great Pokey. I hope sincerely that you'd answer my questions and accept some flattery of mine as well. Question 1. If you could, would you make Kumatora your slave? If so, what would you have her do? What do I need her for? I got Little Miss Marshmallow to handle my work for me. Sure, she looked good as Violet, but I got a whole fan room too to satisfy my wants, if you know what I mean. Question 2. If you're able to time travel, why don't you just go back in time and kill Lucas so you won't have to deal with that Ness knockoff? Yeah, and if I did that, I'd have his brother coming after me instead. I still got the last laugh anyway. Question 3. How come your spirit isn't in Smash Ultimate? The absolutely safe capsule's there, so why not you? Because if they don't want to add me, apparently, I guess I'm just too awesome for their taste, am I right? Also, allow me to show you my top 5 Nintendo villains. 5, Pokey. 4, Lord Pokey. 3, King P. 2, Master Pokey. 1, Ness. What? Oh, just kidding. It's you, Your Highness. Good. Someone's got awesome taste. Eat that Ganondorf and Bumser. Now for some from TMO You Suck. Hey, Porky, I got a few questions for you. How would you feel if that Nintendo kid got into Super Smash Bros. Before you? Well, wasn't he already as one of Ness's alternate color schemes? And Lucas is just kind of a carbon copy of Ness anyway. What's the point? If you had the chance, would you make both Lucas and Klaus into 2 masked men? Or is Lucas too much of a scaredy cat to be a masked man? Of course I would. All I'd need to do is wipe his memory and he'd be as much of a good little slave as his brother is. You do know you're too fat, ugly, and stupid to be in Smash Bros, right? I mean, look at you. You're so ugly, Sakurai didn't make you into a spirit. What a loser. Porky Minch, smell you later. Spankety, spankety, spankety. Okay, keep pushing your luck, loser. And I'd be careful next time you go near a bathroom door. You never know what you might find in there waiting to eat you alive. And now to cap it all off, one from Cuphead the Music Bonehead. What's your opinion on Deltarune? Well, I don't play Undertale, so my opinion is Deltarune is stupid, just like everything else I don't make. Seriously, if I ended up there, I'd just have my pig mask army turn all the monsters into my chimera slaves and take over! 2. Can I have your spider bed? No, it's mine, you can't have it. And question number 3, do you know about the events of Mother 1? Well, let me answer that with another question. You ever hear of cognitive dissonance? And, well, that wraps it up this time. Smell you later, losers! Spankety, spankety, spankety!